Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria? Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds. Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
Their ships are continuing with laser fire. Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like black creatures really need...
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in this city.
They're too strong for us!
That's a Chaos Emerald. I can feel the power welling.
You are named Shadow. From now on, dare to defy me. Show them how powerless they truly
Blue Hedgehog spotted!
Step to all who oppose me!
Red fruits, my soldiers, this
We need assistance! Oh, no! This is for my friend!
the humans suffer. Claims the whole planet of parasites. Some will still continue to resist.
We have engaged the black...
It seems that all inhabitants have already. The same fate awaits the rest of this pathetic
Death to all who oppose me!
Never go and exterminate. Shadow.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy. Perfect.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
Attention! Emergency broadcast to all mobile units. Headquarters to all mobile units. All points bulletin. Be on the lookout for Shadow, the black hedgehog. Wanted in connection with the terrorist attacks. Last seen in the vicinity of downtown Westopolis. Orders are, capture him. Dead or alive.
Out of my way. Coming through.
Stop! Don't move, or we'll shoot!
Stupid humans.
Very impressive, Shadow.
Who are you?
You don't remember anything, do you? But you will in time. But now, there's no time to waste here. Go and access the United Federation's mainframe. Understand?
Got it. What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light. I see. I can control which way this leads.
This is the information highway system that they call cyberspace. Delete the core program that controls the data flow and plunge into chaos. Serving us will make your red gauge fill. Betraying us will fill up the blue gauge. You can release your true power when the gauges are full. This security was placed here by the government. Pay attention.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you here. Actually, I'm on a government assignment to track down a Chaos Emerald in the area. How about we go? This is a light steal. Touch it. That red block is a firewall designed to ward off intruders. Watch out. Another firewall. Out of the way. That floating mech is called Looks like one of the alien creatures was buried. They just don't want us to get in, do they? I even have government clearance, but still can't get in. Think you can make it down there? Aw, stupid balls. Looks like there's something in their reinforcement. Shadow, don't let them get alone.
The ultimate power!
There's a ton of searchlights. You can use them to jump! Stop that! There's an entry point for the light speed circuit. Here it is. That's the Chaos Emerald owned by the government.
Sorry about this, but I'm taking this emerald. Perfect.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here. What? That's right. I somehow escaped, but was then captured by those humans. But from where? And why? I know this place. It feels like I've been here.
Shadow, this place used to be a human attack.
I need to find the Chaos Emerald that's in this forest.
Hey, Shadow. I gotta ask you something. Vector told me that he wants me to find 5 top-secret discs. But, what's a top-secret disc? This yellow water is poison. Don't touch it. Cross the river by using one of these floating discs. Yahoo! Whoosh! Try not to crash, okay? This thing is way too fun. Yow! There are flowers everywhere around here. It's so exciting. All right! Good job! Shadow, yes, sir! Excellent! Excellent! I think you can grind along that pipe. All right! Good job! Look! It's those evil creatures! Go and smash them all up! Wow! Look at all those tails!
Behold the ultimate power!
Get down! Good giant! All right! Good job! Shadow, yes, sir! Excellent! Excellent! Oh! Look! That big worm is spitting out these little ones! They're trying to get us! All right! Good job! Yahoo! Number 2! Whee!
Chaos?
Whoa! Whoa! It's a war zone! Yahoo! So fast! Listen, do you think that you can use one of those alien saucers to get to that panel? All right! We can go this way to... That's 3! I'm so psyched! Jump! Whee! I think you can grind along that pipe. Just keep on coming. That makes 4 of them. Only 1 more.
This device to teleport backwards.
Excellent! Excellent! Woohoo! Jump! There's 4 of them! Shadow, you know what to do. I think it's dangerous up ahead. Got 'em! All of them!
Once I've got all the Chaos Emeralds, then I'll know the truth. Perfect.
you done yet? At this rate, the entire day will be wasted.
Yeah! Whole day wasted.
Hey, back off. Data retrieval isn't exactly my specialty.
Let me do it then.
Stop bugging him, Charmy!
I wanna try!
An assassin?
Well, well, if it isn't Shadow. Your timing is impeccable. You know that Eggman fella pretty well, don't ya? Well, we need your help to hack into his computer. Don't ask why, and we don't have any more time to waste.
Well, what a coincidence. I'd like to know what the good old doctor's up to as well.
Whoa! This may be the big case! Espio, we're counting on you!
Roger that.
The doctor has got to know something.
Shadow, thanks for your help earlier. Actually, I need to extract some data out of Eggman's database. Lending me a hand? Eggman's guarding the house. Them spies. Let's try slipping past them. This is a barrier set to keep out any intruders. Attacking these things makes them split up into multiple units. Be careful. That's one of the terminals that Vector told me about. Alright, let's... What? The data is fragmented. These terminals aren't linked. We need to extract data out of all 4 terminals. You can control where you go, either left or right. Shadow, I sense something moving from the ground. This is the entrance to the Yellow Tower. There's got to be a terminal inside. This is the underground exit. We need to find the entrance. There's nothing but an empty void of darkness below. If you fall, I fear there's no return. This is the entrance to the Yellow Tower. There's got to be a terminal inside. That's easy enough. There's got to be some kind of terminal. Those robotic guards are driving the invaders home. Who would have thought? 2 more terminals. This is the entrance to the green tower. There should be a terminal on the inside. This is the underground exit. We need to find the entrance. And yet another color puzzle. Underneath the green tower? Eggman's robots are engaged with the creatures. You should stay clear. Break on through. Obstacle incoming. If we don't get rid of it, it's going to knock us off. Jump. There's going to be more traps ahead. I can feel it. Make sure you don't waste your ammunition. Obstacle incoming. If you don't get rid of it, it's going to knock us off. It's a dead end. Let's hurry. This is the entrance to the red tower. There just has to be a terminal. This is a complicated color-coded device. Make sure you don't unnecessarily touch your hands. Definitely spared me expense on security. Now don't try anything
What happened to my pen?
Use these blocks to jump your way ahead. What the heck? Who put this here? help.
The truth about my past has got to be in the doctor's data somewhere. Perfect.
So, I see you sneaky rats are back again, huh?
Damn, we've been detected.
Doctor, please tell me. I need to know about my past. Who am I? What am I doing here?
Are you still wondering who you are, Shadow? There's nothing to tell, Shadow. You have no past.
What?
Don't listen to him. He's just trying to trick you. You've got to focus. Destroy him and let's get out of here.
Oh, you little sneaky thief. I'll smash you to pieces.
All talk and no action.
You'll pay for that.
Eggman's in the head of that robot controlling you. That's what we got to strike.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. No, you asked for it. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say.
I think you can use that right part to make it up to him.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Curses! I won't forget this.
I have no past. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Perfect.
What's up, Shadow?
Not you again.
Nice to see you too. Looks like those black creatures are headed out to space. We're on our way to the ARK, so I guess that means we're going too.
ARK.
Come on, let's roll. Next stop, the ARK.
Chaos Emerald? You've got to be kidding me, guys. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Shadow, help me!
Maria?
Please, Shadow, I need your help. My grandfather's experiments. Something's gone horribly wrong.
What is it?
lab. It's going to be destroyed. Something must be done. Please, Shadow, I beg you, help Grandfather and those aboard the ARK. Please.
I'll be there, Maria. I swear. Whatever it takes. I'll take care of the ARK and the Professor.
Shadow, this way. The experimental monsters are in here. They're on.
I'm worried about the Professor's safety. This armed platform is the gun lift. I can press the X button to get on. I can't fall here. It's dangerous to get too close. Make sure I don't fall here.
The experiments are fusing together. All right, just a little more.
That looks like a bomb. The artificial chaos can shoot out its tentacles awfully fast.
These guys are monsters!
I think I can neutralize the artificial chaos by striking him on the head. But first, I need to find some way to expose its head.
Hold your position!
The A button will make the lift accelerate, the B button fires, and the X button lets me jump off.
Engaging mutated experiments at point 0504.
If I don't destroy the artificial chaos, maybe I can bounce off of it using my home. Maybe I can throw this and use it as a weapon.
We should just run. Cover fire! Roger, sir. Altering mission.
Huh?
your position!
I can't get any further without using the gun lift.
They got key!
This door won't open unless I find the control switch.
Engaging this is why I was against these experiments.
Guess I have to go down. There's no doubt about it. I remember this place, the ARK, the place I was born. Damn it! What does it all mean? These memories, the doctor's actions and words. Nothing makes sense. Was it real?
It's been a long time, Shadow.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I know you, Shadow the Hedgehog. You killed everyone I loved. My family, Maria. I've been waiting all my life for this day.
What? Me? And Maria?
Maria was like a sister to me. She was the only family I knew. And because of you, she was killed. Witnessing it all, the plan to create that horrifying evil creature. That black creature and that insane professor who unleashed it all.
The Professor created me with Black Doom.
You don't fool me! It's not just about Maria. Thanks to you, everyone I knew and loved was killed when the Ark was destroyed. Worst of all, my family! Finally, justice is served!
If what you say is true, then I will respectfully accept my fate.
You mean to tell me that you really don't remember a thing?
But I just need some time to uncover the real truth. Is this whole place collapsing? Looks like the whole Ark is falling apart around me. All of the passageways are collapsing. Damn, not here! Is this whole place collapsing? Looks like the whole Ark is falling apart around me. All of the passageways are collapsing.
Look, Shadow. Once our army attacks, the Ark will fall. You must hurry on ahead and get the Chaos Emerald.
Where am I from? Where am I going? Soon, the truth will be revealed. Perfect.
Shadow!
Doctor?
Hand those 6 Chaos Emeralds to me, like a good boy. You were once a great invention from my grandfather's past, but this is my time. Give me the Chaos Emeralds, and I will spare your life.
Doctor.
What?
This is something I must do on my own. I must uncover the truth. I made a promise to all the victims aboard the ARK.
This is nonsense! You will obey me, or there will be dire consequences. I will not allow you to defile my grandfather's legacy. Now you'll get to see the destructive power of my strongest creation yet. Oh, I think you've made him mad! Stop that! No! My beautiful rings! Stop that! No! Not Shadow Fever!
Death to all who oppose me!
Hey! Stop that! No! Don't drop them here! Oh! Hey! Stop that! No! Not Shadow Fever!
Death to all who oppose me!
Wait! Abort! That's it! Now you've asked for it! Stop that! No! My beautiful rings! Stop that! No! Not Shadow Fever!
Death to all who oppose me!
Get the slot wheels to missile or bomb, and give Eggman a taste of his own medicine!
What? No! This can't be!
Be gone. I will not allow you to defile the ARK with your presence. Perfect. Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
You ungrateful little pest! Have you forgotten that it was my grandfather who created you?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form, born and raised aboard the ARK. I shall live on. I am the protector of the ARK. I am living proof of the ultimate life form. This is who I am.
What?
Leave now and never return. I won't allow anyone to violate the sacred ARK.
sorry, oh so sorry. Is this what I have become? Wish I may, wish I might be someone else tonight. Sometimes I wish I was never born at all. And I'll try to save the world, but in the end I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. I can't remember what I used to be. Something's turning me upside down. You made me, and I loved you, but I can't change